Hey, what's up, guys? This is your coach Gio, and I just want to talk about today as far as one of the things that I love doing is personal development. And one audio I just listened to was Les Brown, an awesome motivational speaker. And one of the things that I love to do in order for me to grow as a person and overall in any aspect of my life is to do personal development and feed your mind positiveness. One of the great things he talked about today was getting unstuck. How many times have you, even me myself, get into an area of your life where you're just stuck and literally do not know how to get out of it? One of the things that he talked about was first is actually self-evaluating yourself. What led to where you are right now? Because it's the actions that you had take to where you are right now, whether if it's your job, whether if it's something that bad happened to you and you just continue being there. Hey, believe me, I understand. I mean, even myself, I go through some very hard situation and challenges in my life. But one of the great things that I recently started doing was listening to personal development and positive audio to go ahead and better myself, so that when challenges come about, it's gonna strike me down. Yes, don't get me wrong, but at least I have now something to go to and listen to in order for me to lift my spirits up, in order for me to continue getting out of there, which is unstuck. So again, self-evaluating yourself and trying to figure out, why am I here today? What is going on and what can I do in order to improve? More than times is what happens is that you let whatever is happening to you, let it come to you so much like a bad storm that it continues being there in that area and the storm never passes. Also, another thing that I learned, remember, storms come and go. But if you let it stay in your area, stay in your life, it'll continue being a storm every single day and you will never see, the light of shine. So how do you get unstuck, right? Well, number one, learn to forgive. It is one of the most hardest things in life, again, including myself, because oh boy, he did this to me and she did this to me, oh, blah, 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 hey, don't, I know, believe me. But, for some of you who follow God and some of you who don't, learning to forgive is one of the most powerful gifts that any human could go ahead and have within them. Because once you learn to forgive, then it's like a huge weight off of your shoulders and you continue going on. Because if you don't, you're going to stay again in that storm, and that's what's going to drown you. Also, learning how to grow. Learning how to grow, because the challenges that you face in your life, when everybody's going to be here, everybody gets momentum, everybody's going to be, having a great life, with their spouses, with their family, with their kids, job, success, everything is going fine. But then all of a sudden, when it comes crashing down, then that's where you get stuck and you're like, why is it happening? Why is this? Why is this? The reality is, it's life. Life takes you by surprise. I mean, it's like a curveball, as a baseball pitcher. You don't know what's going to come to you because it's that curveball that goes like that. But if you prepare yourself, if you go ahead and continue reading and listening to audio, positiveness, you'll be able to face that. And that's where the growth really happens. Not when you're here, it's actually when you're down here. That's where the growth happens, and that's how you get unstuck as well. Because now you have everything that you need to, everything that you've been listening to. And also another thing, you can't do this on your own. So find yourself a coach, a mentor, or someone who is there with you, so you can go ahead and, if you need to cry, hey, by all means cry. We all do, even me, okay? But finding somebody who's there with you to also, be like a partner, support, because that's going to help you out as well. And life is like like a onion, you get your onion, but as you peel it off, you're going to cry. But in the end, it's going to be all gone. And so is the problems. If you go ahead and forgive and forget, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. Really hard. But I think one of the reasons why I've been really good, and don't get me wrong, I still got my challenges, but in a better place than I was before, was getting unstuck is because now I'm listening to these audios. I am now reading these positiveness. I'm surrounding myself by support, by people who also want you to go ahead and be a better person. People who listen, people who challenge you to be better. And you gotta also remember who your audience is. If you have bad people in your audience, in your surroundings, you gotta let that go. You gotta surround yourself by positive people. So I hope this helps you guys, a little bit to get unstuck in your life, and take care of yourself. God bless. And that's it. Thank you.